Alright, we are going into chapter 2 of the advanced terminal escape rooms. If you'll remember on this one, we were on the train. We successfully stopped the train, so this is the next installment. Again, this is the advanced side. I do have a full playlist I'm compiling here. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. General disclaimer before I start. I will provide the answers to some of the puzzles here, but not all of the answers that I get are going to be the same answers that you get. There are differences depending on which game you get. There's different answers to the puzzles and stuff like that, so just be aware of that when you play, if you play. Also, I always recommend playing with a pen or pencil and a piece of paper so you can write down any solutions you find or just general information you want to keep in your head while you're going about. Alright, so first order of business, I would recommend you take your flashlight out. You do want to get these ciphers here, so pick those up when you can. We're also looking for these pipes here because these will be useful later, so pick those up. We are looking for, yes, the screwdriver because that's going to take off the cover that's over there so we can access the wires. And then we're also looking for, you can jump over here by the way, so you'll come up here, there's another pipe up here you'll need to grab. And then we're looking for scissors as well to open up, or excuse me, cut the wires after we open the panel. So I believe the scissors should be over here on the track. Perfect. This is just stuff I've come to figure out after being around here. Most of your clues are going to come from this bulletin board on the other side of the train. So we started out over there, but we're going to jump over the train and come over to this side. And this is where a lot of our information is going to be. So it actually does provide hints as well as to where I found all of those items. So like here, lost something, feeling screwed. Our lost and found is located on the ground to the left of the flowers. That's a hint as to where we found the screwdriver, which was next to the flower poster over there. This poster here is Clean Our Parks, and that just kind of alludes to the pipe that we found on the park poster. This one refers to leaving sharp objects on the tracks, not to do that. So yeah. What we are going to focus on for right now though is the standardized electrical rewiring protocol. So this is going to be a bit of a logic puzzle here in order to figure out in what order the wires need to be reconnected. So you can cut them in any order. You just cut all of them, but they need to be reconnected in a specific order. For this one, I recommend numbering your piece of paper 1 through 10 and just placing the colors or like acronyms for the colors when you figure them out, just so it's easy for you, both figuring out where the rest of them go and also in what order to reconnect them in. So if you'll see, I think it's the 5th clue there, it says in cases with 7+ wires, which is obvious because we have 10 wires, black wires should always be plugged in 5th. So number 5 will be black. And then the one directly under that will be either blue or either purple or blue wires should be plugged in first, the remaining color is plugged in last. So either purple is first or last, and either blue is first or last. So we'll figure that out. Although if you will see the 2nd clue, it says blue wires should be plugged in directly after yellow ones. So that means our last one will be the blue, and that also means yellow is our 9th color. And if those are the case, then purple will be our first color. Okay. So I think it's the 7th clue that says the order of wires should always go green, another color orange. And it also says up at the very top, white, orange, and yellow wires should always be plugged in after green and brown wires. So I believe green will be our 4th color, which means orange is going to be our 6th color, because that another color is black. Red wires go after brown ones, but we don't really know where brown goes quite yet. Red wires go before black ones, and black wires before pink ones. So if red wires go after brown ones, but red wires come before black ones, then that means brown should be our 2nd color, and red should be our 3rd color. So we have 7 and 8 to figure out. It does say, where is it? The 4th clue is plug in pink wires after white ones. So white should be our 7th color, and then pink is our number 8. So we'll take that information, we'll go back over here, and we will start restoring power here. We'll get this open. We'll take the screws off here, take the cover off, and we have scissors, so we're just going to cut these wires and put them in the order we figured out. So we'll fix. So the first color is purple, and then brown, red, green, black, orange, white, pink, yellow, blue. And now you have power back. Okay, so next order of business is going to be interacting with the keypad here. What is going to be the hint for that for you will be instances of flickering and or broken lights. So these lights are incredibly important to pay attention to. When lights are flickering, that should immediately signal that something requires your attention, whether it be the light itself or what is surrounding it. Another good hint is these, although I personally didn't really end up using all of them. This does mean that the dragon is the 2nd, and the sun is important. Sun is the 3rd. So I do believe that means the dragon's number is 2 and the sun's number is 3. So if you'll remember the flickering lights, you'll see the dragon is flickering like we saw before, so that should be 2. And the sun is flickering, so that should be the number 3. But there's also these lights flickering as well. And if you pay attention to what letters are flickering and how often they're flickering, it actually spells out the word 19. So we're going to go in order from left to right as if you're reading. So it should be 2, 1, 9, 3. And now we're in the next room. So like I said before, the pipes are important, but also remember to get the ciphers because those are incredibly important as well. What I like to do is go ahead and fix the pipes here first. Although I believe we might be missing one. Are we? No, I found 2 pipes. So this will give us our code for the manhole here. We're going to start with taking out the trash. And this is just going to give us a progression until we reach a number. So take out the trash, clean the keyboard. Keyboard's over here. Turn off AC before leaving. The AC is up here. So use the ladder. Turn the lights off. Reset the manhole code. Sweep up the broken tile. And our clue is 4 times moon minus 2 times sun. So 4 times 4 is 16, minus 7 times 2, which is 14, which means our first number is 2. Okay, come over here. We'll place the pipes. And these pipes, we're going to have to fix them so each end connects. And it's going to look like a number, essentially.
Only 80 minutes left. Maybe if you wave to the cameras, someone will come.
There, we fixed it, and now we have the number 5. So 2, 5. We'll come back here. We're going to track Anita's location yesterday, so we're going to use these post-it notes, sticky notes, whatever you want to call them. Hi. And it'll be in this order that we're going to track, and it's going to come up with a number essentially. So you'll use the sticky notes all around here. So she left her house. Her address starts with a 1, so that'll be 1534 Archer Lane, so that's going to be our first one. And then she went to work. So the key here is that, where was it? Janice works at the bakery, and then there's one more. Anita and Janice are co-workers, so they both work at the bakery. So we start here, we go all the way across, figure out where she got dinner, which we know Lydia was Anita's waitress. So we just need to figure out where Lydia works. Blah, blah, blah. It'll be around here somewhere. Lydia works at Vic's Diner, so she got dinner at Vic's Diner. So you go here, here, go to Vic's Diner here. She met up with Sam, and we know over here that Sam spent the whole day at Pete's, but over here, was it over here? Pete's Pizzaplex is closed Sunday. So Pete's Pizzaplex is closed, but there's a Pete's Arcade. So go here, here, down here, over to Pete's Arcade. She was spotted at Elderglade Park, so we'll go up, and then it'll tell you which terminal she was not at, which was not at the South Terminal. There should be something saying she wasn't at the North Terminal. She wasn't at East Terminal. There should be something around here. Here you can see the clue there for Elderglade Park. Where was it? She wasn't at East. She wasn't at South. It honestly doesn't make sense for it to be at there. It's west, so we have the number 6. So our third number is going to be 6. And then we'll go back to the computer, count sticky notes. This one's time consuming. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 35 here. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure at 36. Honestly, feel free to use a calculator for this. 36 plus 35, I believe. So we're at 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So I did get 80, but I don't think that's divisible by 12. So I do believe it's 84 and I just miscounted. That's the closest number, so that should be 7. So our code should be 2567 officially. 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Alright, we got this manhole opened. We got another cipher. I would suggest just going through the maze because there is a remote that should be in here that's going to be useful. Honestly, you could just continue going in circles. I hate this place. Here's the remote. We'll take that. I do think I might have to come through here. So there might be... Here. Nope, that's where we just were. So go back around. Do a wrap around. Nothing there. Perfect. Okay. I knew there was one more cipher in here, so I was just looking for that. Okay, we'll go back this way. You'll just go all the way down. Oh, nope. My bad. We'll go this way. Come this way, and then this should be our next room here with all the TVs. Okay. Pick up all the ciphers you can find. And we're going to use our remote and pause it there. Perfect. So we're going to use these, and I do believe they form like a number kind of. So we'll do A3. And you can just click it and it'll show up. I did see A5. D1. A2. B3. 3. B2. There's 2. 2. C5, I believe I saw. E4. A3, D1, C3. Did I already do C3? I did not do C3. Okay. This one's a little time consuming, not gonna lie. I did have an E4, but I already put that there. E3, C5, B2, B5. Oh. Maybe it's a 2. Can I corroborate? I have C2, C3, C5, I believe. So we might have a 2 on our hands unless it's like this, and then we have an 8. But I would need an E1 and a D4 confirmation, otherwise it's a 2. A5, D1. I have B2. I think it might just be a 2, so we'll stick with that. That's our first number. Second number is going to be the blue. Okay, blue's there. I have C3 and B1 that I saw. E5, C4, C4, A1. There it is. D3. Okay. A4, C2. A4, C2. B1, E5. Or you do E5. Yep. E1, E4. Didn't have 4 yet. The C2. D3, A5. I didn't have 5 in there yet. Don't really understand that one. Which one's that?
70 minutes left. Tick
Yeah,
tock,
whatever.
tick tock. Time is moving, and hopefully
Let's try
so are
green.
you. A good exercise regimen
B3,
is important to
B4.
maintain your health, which is why so many citizens of Listeria spend their nights running.
A4. B3, B5. B1, B4. D3. I have D3. A4. I did A4. C3. E2, E1. Oh, no, E2, B1. This is hard because they're nonsensical. So this is the only one that actually made sense. B2, B5, B1. B3, which I have. I'm pretty sure we have the first one correct. But if you're like missing something, like darn dog. My bad. I'm wondering if this is a 0. That's the only thing I can realistically see it being. Oh, dog's over here by me now. Hello, dog. Doggy, doggy. Let's get a drink. Maybe that's a 7. I'm looking at it. That might be a 7. I'm just not sure about that one though. Maybe it's a 6. I don't know. That looks the most like a 6 to me. That looks like a 7 to me. So let's do yellow. We have E3, D2, B1. E2, D1. B4. C5, E5. A2, A4. B2, B1, D4, E3. Wonder if it's like that. That looks like an 8. We'll do 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it worked! Those are iffy. Those ones are iffy, but oh well. Okay, here's all our ciphers. We're gonna have to decipher all of that, so this is gonna be fun. So these are all numbers here that we're gonna get. And then there is a check here to make sure we got the right one. So the Kapofu, the number of DVUHO, number of where is UHO, so the number of words, I'm assuming in KC, the number of words in UKHHEF, rid, and then FE. The number of words in riddle. And wait, why? And this riddle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So, I got 45 for the first one. That'll be plus QKZF, QKZF, 5, IKP, 5, I'm assuming 5 times the number of YZO, 5 times the number of the number of TVs, 5 times the number of TVs, 5 times the number of TVs, so that's ST, GST, A, STA, C, let's see, STAC, I'm assuming it's stacked, FH, stacked, so 5 times the number of TVs stacked in here, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I actually think it's 21. So it's 5 times 21. That's not how that works. 105 plus, we'll go back. What was the VCF? V V-O-N, assuming 1, J-C, J-A-C, 100, 100 times the number of Oyug. S-T-R
1 hour left. You're a third of the way through your time. 3 is a funny number, isn't it? The number of presidents, the number of government centers, and it's the number of major train lines here in Listeria. You know what they say after all, 3 is the magic number.
S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T, straight. Straight line, MKM, straight line pipes, okay, so that's 100 times straight pipes, okay, and then last one is QVUYN, which is QV, so that'll be FOQVUYN, FORT, so 40, okay, L, 40, S, I, L should be X, I think. 46 times the number of WFS, WB, E, G, KCC. I think it's the 46 times the number of beginner's guide posters. 46 times posters. I'll just verify real quick. YACCFE, YTU, YACCTU, NN, and in the tunnel. Okay, so we just need to go find the pipes and then those beginner guide posters. So come back this way, because it's honestly the easiest in my opinion. Oops. So it's 100 times the pipes here, which, oh gosh, I don't know if it's total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I think it's, gosh, is that 3,000? 30 times 100 is 3,000, I think, and then 46 times the number of beginner guide posters, which will be over here, as I mentioned before. So it'd be 46 times the number of these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 46 times 7 will be 46 times 7, 322. And then we'll just add all of these up together and it should give us 4 numbers. We have 45 plus 105 plus 3000 plus 322. So I have 3472. And then there's those checks, so we'll go take a look at that and see if we came up with the right number. Just a disclaimer, I haven't played this in a little bit. I have completed this before, but I haven't played it in a few months at least, so it's not everything I remember clearly. So we're coming back here. Oh my gosh. We still have over 50 minutes to spare though, which is nice. Okay, so to check, digit 2 of clue 4. Digit 2 of clue 4 plus digit 1 of clue 3 equals 5. Ooh. I don't know if I have that right. Digit 2 of clue 4 plus digit 2 of clue 3 is an even number not divisible by 4. That's technically true. So the numbers I have is 3472. Yeah, that wasn't correct. So I'm wondering if I didn't have the... Give me a sec. Digit 1 of clue 3 is... So maybe it's 2. So the second one is 125. Let's see. We'll do 45 plus 125 plus 3000 plus 322. That's 3492. Okay, that's not correct either. That sucks. Digit 2 clue 4 plus digit 2. I'm maybe I just didn't get the TV count correct, and that's why. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. No, I still got 21. It does say TV stacked. This one isn't stacked, but this one is, so maybe the number's 23. Give me a sec. 23 times, it was 5 times, yeah? So 115, so 45 plus 115 plus 3000 plus 322, 3482. We were in the ballpark. But that is officially, I believe this one was Descent. So that is chapter 2 of Terminal Escape Rooms. I hope you found this useful. If you're playing along, I hope you found these hints useful and that you were also successfully able to get out of this room, hopefully with minimal help. Doing this on your own and stuff, but even if not, it's always okay to use a hint. I'm not going to judge you for it. Honestly, no one should be judging you for it because these rooms are pretty difficult. But yeah, thank you for joining me on chapter 2. Excuse me, that one was a tunnel. We'll be moving on to descent in the next one. I do have a playlist. I have a playlist of all of the beginner rooms that are currently out right now, and I am finishing up the advanced rooms. I do have chapter 4 and 5 of the advanced rooms already up in their own playlist, and I will be adding 1 through 3 into that playlist as well if you need hints or if you're just looking to play along with me or just something new to try, you know. But thank you for joining me. Don't forget to check out my other videos, and you have a great day. Straub out.